except I've not built anything. Ugh, right.
Lasers?
Laser beams. Or
Aye.
construction. Oh no, we
Sorry.
did constructions. No.
I took that as the escrim when you said laser beams.
Lasers.
Yeah, I'm a fire and my laser. A lot of iron being used up. Basically, we need more iron for gears and other iron-related things.
There's some.
Yep. Thank you for increasing the gears of war.
At some point, will it need a... Yeah, we'll need a gas belt. At some point.
Electric mining drill, tell me about yourself. Electronic circuits, gears, and that, okay. 3 things. You also need 3 things. They're different 3 things. Joy, this is gonna be fun on a bun.
Shall we slightly increase the red pack, science pack ones?
That would need more gears. We can do.
Just make them locally to wherever you need them.
Increase them a little bit by swapping them out for assembly machine 2s.
That's what I was thinking. This mow takes all the iron.
Yeah, we need more iron.
All of it.
Need
Just
that to
most of it.
live.
How's the nice railway doing down there?
Just building the offload.
More research speed, more mining productivity, fluid wagon.
Any train speed?
There's braking force, but that requires the next level of packs, which we don't quite have yet.
Fluid wagon, just get out of the way.
Cool.
What do we need for science pack 3?
Engine units and mining memories, which I'm just working on at the momenti.
Okey-dokey. We do have engine units being manufactured up here.
But they're not in a bus, so.
Yeah.
And we have all the kit. Like the beauty of the bus system is that all the materials for both of those things are being made and shipped down already. So I just need one assembling machine to assemble them, which is quite nice actually.
Really?
Approve of that.
Shall
quite hard.
I disassemble this one?
If you like, it's up to you. I don't know if it's handy to have a couple more cars maybe first of all, just so we've all got a car we can hop into in an emergency situation.
I mean, like, how many engine units do you need for a car?
Oh, I'm such an idiot. 10? I don't know, maybe more.
10, 8.
Right, something like that, yeah.
How much for a train?
I am such
20.
an idiot.
Okay. We've got like 200 up here.
That's
so...
probably enough. You could just cap the output.
Yeah, that's true. We'll cap it at 250. Because it's at 240 already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I was adding more power stations.
Let's try that again. Bertie B.
Fair to be introducing Asper videos.
I just messed something up a little bit, but it was not a big mess up, so it's all good. It's all good. No harm and no foul.
Have you ever watched any of those Asper videos?
ASMR? Nah. Alright.
I find them for some reason really discomforting.
Yeah.
Which is like the opposite of what they're meant to do. I don't know if it's because like I find it too intimate.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I don't disagree. Right.
What's using all the copper now?
I don't know, but it's been a while since I've seen any down at the bottom here. Little copper bottom. I believe it's a Pratchett reference.
How do you use splitters to balance? Is it just a case of returning the split to the right hand side?
Yeah.
If you look in the middle of the steelworks, or the ironworks even.
And I cannot zoom out. I cannot do it. I cannot. Oh,
I'll
hi,
be
Mark.
honest, the main reason I'm going up to the ironworks is because I need more iron.
But if you look here,
Alright, yeah. Well, I thought there was like something special you could do with the splitter.
yeah, that's the thing.
Cool. I've fortified the oil field a bit better.
Right, I think we need more copper.
Jump.
What? I don't understand this. All of our copper things are going to crates that are then being fed onto things.
That's fine. Panic over.
Ooh. We can do weird things with inserters now. You can connect them to the logistics network.
So you can... Oh, Instarter is the logistics network.
Yeah.
Can you?
That's weird. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So presumably, you can just request it instead of having a nice belt. You just get it delivered by robots. Is this game free? It is not. Lazy7000 and hello, John Tucic.
How are you spelling it?
Tucich.
Tickets. Yeah, I'll be honest, I'm not really doing that much better than you here.
Takes a brave man to admit that.
I just like to try the pure knowledge.
You just like to try the Purinol.
Yes, Purinol is my favourite. Cat food, I'm assuming?
Isn't that Purina? I have no idea. What the heck are we talking
about?
about?
Make a joke that nobody will get because nobody here watches Dragon Ball.
Never even heard of it. Oh, that sigh made my day.
All I will say is cat loves cat food. Yeah.
It was the like, you know I'm joking, but it still annoyed you.
Very much.
Ah, dear, I'm so sorry about it. It's,
But you're not.
I'm not really, no. Well, I am a little. I don't like annoying people, but
For the purposes of comedy, absolutely.
well.
Cool, could just got a bit more of a perimeter wall there on the west, and I'll try and work out what's happening.
Okay.
So, additional coal feed should be hitting you now.
Ugh! Just get hit by a coal field. Coal feed. Ah, my jokes are the best.
Setting train to auto again.
Everybody stand out of the way.
I really need some kind of notification thing when I get message in chat. I was keeping my eye on chat and then didn't. Really need some kind of notification.
Just check your wristwatch.
What? What's a... What?
This was a forest joke.
But that doesn't notify you when you're getting chatted.
No, I thought your wristwatch did.
I have a 3D overlay thing for chat in VR. If that's what you are, the thing to which you are referring. It maybe. Seems certainly possible. Chump. What am I even trying to do here?
Cool. The train is also self-fueling.
Self-fulfilling train, you say?
Yes, it's very self-motivated.
Good to know. I messed that up again, didn't I? Or did I? Did I? Or did it mess me up? What am I even trying to do here? I know
I
what I'm
don't
trying to
think
do.
anybody truly knows.
I know what I'm trying to do, don't you worry. Nailed it. Yep.
That sounds ominous.
For me?
Yeah?
No, it's all good. I'm just trying to think out loud, much to the benefit of everyone else, how best to get to extricate these things from the thing. What? How did I have an unmatched pair of subterranean underground belty things?
Yeah, I get that every so often.
Yeah, I've been pretty careful about what I've been what I've been eating, if you'll catch my drift.
It's a great way to stay in shape.
It is. It is a great way. Oh, that is not a great way to stay in shape, though. Oh no. No, that's actually somewhat. Nah, it's fine. I got this. Oh, I might actually double got this. We shall see. Or rather, you shall see. I have already seen. What's that from?
Plastic output.
We're not really using it up, so I cannot tell. It's probably backed up as a result.
Do we need lubricant for? Yes. Yes. Tuckle away. Do you need me to pipe lubricant directly to you? Do you need lubricant in the pipe?
There's no good way to phrase that.
I think you'll find there are several excellent ways to phrase it.
Ah, chump.
Steel train coming through.
Oh no, that works.
Take
Does
it if you could.
Yeah, that works. Yeah. It was Brian. Yeah, Brian. Right.
Oh wow, copper usage really has gone up. Because I used to be able to scoop up a lot of copper there.
Yeah, I've increased the mine output almost. Just about to fast belt it up.
Well, at least the coal's constantly moving. Or is it actually? Is it backed up?
No, the coal's good. Coal's good. Where it's at. If you want to change some of the track that the copper ore is on to the fast stuff, that would be appreciated. If you're at a loss of what to be doing.
No, I've got plenty of stuff to be doing. I'm just trying to figure out. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to add in some storage to the coal offloading.
Oh, shiny, are we getting military signs up and running?
Yep, it's already up. Pretty much.
Oh, it's missing copper, that's why.
It was missing. It was missing gears before. May also. Yeah, can you cap that chest at the moment, please, Gov? Until we get some more copper in the system.
Which one?
The one you're the piercing ammo chest, yeah. Just what it is at the moment, so we can let some more piercing ammo build up again.
Well, there's also up north.
Yeah, so we
west, there's ammo.
Yeah, we just had a surplus before when we were short on gears, so
Sure. Okay.
I just thought rather than have it back up, we would store some stuff we would use. So.
Yep.
Thinking, yeah. Oh.
Copper production should now be fairly shiny.
Good. At least until it rusts or oxidizes. man, why don't they have 3-lane belts? And also 4-lane belts?
They do have 4-lane belts. It's just two 2-lane
Ah,
belts.
Grum. Not the same thing.
Twitch official mods.
Stacked belts.
3D Factorio. Start the change.org petition.
Don't forget to include a substantial amount of outrage.
Substantial amount of outrage, sorry. Thought I misheard that.
You misheard me.
If anyone needs copper, by the way, there is a chest that's full of it.
You just tell that chest to shape up, alright? The best jokes.
All the copper. All the coal, even.
We also seem to be backed up on gear wheels now,
Yay!
which is good.
That should go down once we actually start, you know, researching something.
Ah, yeah. How are them blue packs coming on?
They are coming on. They are.
It's the
only thing is
I saw a
they
blue pack.
need to be on the other thing, don't they?
You just command my train, Gov.
No. I got
Yeah,
on
they do
board
need
at
to be on the
right
other
time.
thing.
I will do that here, shall we?
Oh, this is quite a big coal field.
It's just a bit, isn't it?
There we go. Sorted. Alison Scrum requested it earlier.
Yay.
No idea if we have enough, but shall
Yeah,
see.
we'll make it work.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Mm,
Maybe.
Maybe.
Actually, why do we have so few Bill science packs, I wonder? Oh well. Mystery. Ah yes, we definitely need that extra copper. Oh yes. Oh yes. More copper if you can.
What's the limiting factor?
Copper.
Hmm.
We just don't make a lot of it.
Just upped everything to steel furnaces. That should
There's
help.
a couple of copper fields in the south that I can pull in on the train network.
Oh, whoops.
I might do that next. I'm just gonna make some left flamethrower ammo.
I think again it's a bit like the iron. It's a problem of smeltage rather than supply.
Supply.
Yeah, because we're as ever packed up on dealing with bobberies.
Thingamajiggies.
Yeah, them. We're backed up on ore basically. I think. Well, not quite actually. For some reason.
I think we're break even on ore. Pretty much.
Well, God, one of your tarts just really give me a fright there.
Which one?
When I'm standing beside.
Oh yeah. That's actually not even one of mine.
Is it not?
That's one of mine.
Well, Grum, one of your turrets just gave me a frighten.
Then it's doing its job.
Yeah. Good fun. Oops. Wrong button.
It's not
I am
normally you who
smart.
says that.
Yeah, well... and words to that effect. Right, let's see what we can do about this. Zooming out is not one of them. No.
Nice, Mao. Nice.
Yes. Oh, yes.
We could...
Be heroes just for one day.
No, I was just thinking, like, we could easily turn some of the steel works into ironworks if we need more iron.
Or we could build more ironworks and leave the steelworks alone.
True, but expanding the ironworks is a bit tricky at the moment.
Build new ironworks.
Should be fast belts all the way from the copper fields now.
Including the subterranean part.
No. I didn't know there was a subterranean part.
Yeah, there's a wee one at the start.
Is there? Wow.
New petition. All copper fields henceforth be known as David's.
I need more iron. We could... this is suboptimal. No, it's not. It's not suboptimal. But we could certainly fit in one more mining drill here. See, this is part of the reason it's... Oh no, this bit I missed. It's good to have the denser stuff. We're not going to run out of it, but it means we have to push to new fields to get our throughput up. If you see what I mean.
Yeah.
So, unlike in the last one where we kind of ran dry a couple of times on like stone and copper and particularly coal, we shouldn't in the same way as quickly do that here. But we will, if we want more, we're going to need to go somewhere else, basically. Which I quite approve of.
Well, the train network should help us do that.
Yep. Okay,
Oh, I've just realised the flaw in my plan.
Explosives done. Until
What
the
comes... there we go.
I mean, I would vote for advanced material processing, but we've nowhere near done 250 science pack 3s yet, so...
What would help us get there?
Probably more copper.
Yeah. Just so that we can make landmines.
Yeah.
What's most fun with them, not only landmines, but the repair robots and having them within range, so you can have infinite supply of landmines.
Dear.
Because it only costs repair packs. And then if they get totally destroyed, new landmines. Because they have 4 charges each.
Uh-huh. Rocketry? I mean, like, now we've got explosives, we might as well stick wings on them.
The RPGs are quite good.
Yeah. Either that or solar energy and accumulators. They take quite a lot, though, is the thing. Or inserter capacity bonuses. I don't know. Whatever you think. I'm happy either way. I mean, the other thing we could do is landfill and get the last little tiny bits of copper ore that we're not yet harvesting because they're like 1 or 2 wee squares.
I was wondering how we were going to get those.
Or mining bonuses.
Landfill's easy.
What's the second bar in the mine? The purple one.
Which one?
Click on an electric mining drill.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
What's the purple bar below the? I assume the first one is the mining progress.
Let's see.
See one there.
No one else sees that.
No, I see it.
I know, I
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we should have more power. Oh no, should we? Yeah. What? Why? Something is weird with our grid here. It's very weird here. So, our satisfaction on one side is different from our satisfaction on the other. Let's just link the 2 of these and see what happens. That's better. I think we had 2 separate grids there.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's fixed now.
Quick question about the eastern coalfield. See how we are mining directly onto the belt and then not offloading into steel?
Yeah, we should really.
Yes, we should totally do that.
We should do that.
Should we, though?
Jess, yeah.
Because, well, I suppose it gets out of the ground either way. Logic being that if the basically using the transport belts as storage, there's not mining more than it's.
But the train has a much higher capacity than the belts.
It's got a huge
yeah,
capacity.
actually, it's yeah. Well, if you want to do that, but make sure that you're using stack inserters.
Yeah. I've got. I mean, I've got the ones that are here. Ooh, I need some wings on suckers if I want to make more. I can pop back. I'll start rejiggering this and then good thing I wasn't on the tracks there. That train is silent but deadly.
Ah, yes, copper output seems to be much improved. What I can tell. In that we're backing up now.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Shall improve the blue science pack output a bit, I think, as well, because yeah, there's scope to do that. That we're backing up in the stuff we're producing. Except I need more web to shot.
Searcher capacity bonus, maybe?
Yeah. I don't mind.
You gonna make more of them?
Yeah, probably. I'm just going to see how much this takes it down. I mean, we're way over provisioned in terms of advanced circuits, but that's because they're coming straight off the bus rather than being made.
I'll help you with that.
Guff. No, please don't take them from the research bit. Take them from the bus.
They're coming straight off the bus though, it's fine.
Yeah, we need more engine by the look of it, just at an eyeball. So I'll make more engine.
Yeah.
Then,
I've got some spares.
okay. We'll see how that affects things. Just periodically review the balance, basically. Could possibly do with upping our energy output. We're dipping into the yellow a little bit, which means we're presumably at or near capacity.
Yeah. Okay.
Our iron output seems to have gone down a bit as well. That none is making it to the bottom of the whatchamajigger.
It'll make its way in just a minute.
Was someone hoovering?
Because I need to hoover some. I'll give it a bit.
Come back train. Goddamn.
More mining productivity? Or...
Now we've got the blues.
We've not got that many yet.
Oh, I'm feeling quite cheery.
I'm going to rejigger this as well.
Oh, that's so laggy. I mean, yeah, we could, Grum. We could start on some blue stuff, but I don't think we've got enough even... Well, we've got Worker Robot 1 speed, which would be 50.
Ah,
Just the
okay.
speed, though.
It was more for the advanced material processing, which is the
250.
expensive one.
Yeah, not yet. I mean, we can start on it and then switch when it halts.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Don't lose your progress.
That's good to know. Then can switch to flamethrower damage for Mao's benefit.
Yay.
I don't know if we need that. I would argue for more mining productivity. Increase that percentage.
Ooh.
Or some
That too.
solar or even accumulators so that we can smooth out brownouts a little bit. Basically, anything that gets us more iron is what I'm getting at here. Because we need it. We need it bad.
jonesing for more iron.
Yep. Still very short of iron plate. I don't even have a single solitary iron plate. Dear. Dear, I had to run far to get one.
I'll stick some more furnaces on it. Got room for a few more.
Looks like material processing is just about stalled. Shall we switch to something that's just green and red?
Yep.
Modules.
Ironically, it's going to take quite a lot of iron to get more furnaces on the go.
How so?
Just for all the belts and stuff.
Okay.
Belts and splitters.
I'll do a wee small upgrade of the network. The ones I still have in my inventory, the fast belts. Don't know how many that is.
The ones above don't actually make that much of a difference.
I know, it's just for using them up's sake.
Right, flamethrower ammunition is now being produced.
Oh, nice.
Tiny. We producing solid fuel yet, Matthew?
No, I don't really have a need for it.
Makes the trains go a wee bit faster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they're just being supplied with coal because it's plentifully available.
Plentiful, I suppose. Yep.
Ah,
Do we need more raw iron or raw copper?
Probably copper.
Right, I'll start exploiting the fields in the south then. I'm just going to add another flamethrower fuel fab, I think.
Definitely need a lot more iron coming through.
Cuff, you make me so ill. Such a Hoover.
Well, I'm just saying the throughput is somewhat lacking.
Feel free to address it.
I'm gonna, eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah. As soon as we get electric furnaces, it's
We're
going to be
going to-
all redesigned.
We're gonna need a lot more electricity for those. They really suck down the amps.
Let's get some nuclear. Oh, hello.
Uh,
Oh dear.
Why is it up here? Oh, fudge!
Good thing that the super hot steam does not escape.
Build a wall. Gonna build a wall.
Oh, I suppose I didn't think of
Look at
this.
that electricity. Oh, we're so low.
What was that? 2 steam engines that went.
Yeah, just the steam for now.
Okay, building 2 of those.
You don't actually need to leave a gap in between them for the electricity poles if you have the medium ones at either side. It covers.
Ah, okay.
It's for
Fair enough.
For increased compactness, but it's not. I mean, we're not losing that much space really. In theory, we could also completely decouple the boilers and the steam engines. They don't need to
Then
be
there's-
directly linked.
Uh-huh.
A few steam pipes.
That might be an idea. Considering there's now pipelines in the way.
Those are pipelines of peace. And they deliver flamethrower ammo.
Oh, we have a nice big wall at the north now.
A big, beautiful
Good.
wall. Did Mexico pay for it?
Unfortunately not.
Boo.
Aw.
I'm just gonna go hoover some steel again. Or iron.
Yeah, like, very little steel's actually coming through for the flamethrowers, and I'm just playing off at a fairly early point, if I'm honest.
Oh, I'm gonna need to.
Yeah, there must be we've had very few science packs being produced, so I can check on that. But I think I know the answer. I think I know the culprit. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, we need more metal, iron, basically.
Increase production, but without just starting a whole new ironworks,
Yeah.
which
mean-
may be the solution. But
We could do that, and we could just trade in the iron to the bus.
let's see, I've got got 33 steel furnaces on at capacity producing iron.
Can they take modules, or is it only the electric ones that can take modules?
They can't take modules unless we haven't researched modules yet, or have we?
No, because, well, even if we can, I can still see slots for modules in the electric mining drills. So.
Yeah. So it's just the electric ones.
Well, worth a shot.
What's currently nomming all our iron?
You mean other than Gov?
Uh-huh.
We calls it like we sees it, Gov.
And
But-
we sees it disappearing rapidly.
To be fair, we are producing a bit more iron plate than we were before. To be fair. Nearly at the 1k per minute iron plate. Nearly.
I mean, it's fairly easy to convert some of the steelworks. I mean, we've got 16 redundant steelworks here.
I'd like to point out that I now have flamethrower ammunition. But look, now I have even more. You have no idea how tempted I am right now.
We are over 1.1. We are over 1,000 iron per minute, actually.
Over 9,000, you say?
Yeah, if by 9,000 you mean 1,000, then yes.
It's a Dragon Ball reference.
What's Dragon Ball?
No train, come back. Ah, yes.
Oh, no, it's not iron plates, I think it's steel.
For steel, there is a chest full of it here.
By the steelworks that you're about to dismantle.
How do you block off output in a chest again?
Oh, fudge! It's fine! Everything's okay!
I'm just seeing if I can.
No, don't you! No, stop dying!
How do you
I
block
will
off?
not be responsible for you dying!
How do you block off the input into a chest, you mean?
Yeah, how do you change the
So you-
reserve slots?
Click on the red X and then you kind of drag
Ah.
out thing.
Got ya. Thank you.
Alright.
Because once again, we're running short on a few things. Basically, we need more iron, is the short answer.
Yeah.
Well, what do you want me to prioritise getting? Iron ore or copper ore?
The
Iron
bottleneck
ore by
isn't.
the sounds of it.
The bottleneck isn't in the ore though; it's in the
The actual.
smelting. Unlike the
smelting.
copper, where it actually the ore is the bottleneck.
Right, I have an idea.
Oh, southeast, blue packs.
So it is. I'm here.
Yeah.
Things damaged, anything
turns out,
destroyed.
Yeah, a couple of
So they are purple ones, yeah.
No, I could have just
Oops.
repaired those.
True, but I wanted to reverse the order of the belt. It would seem so.
Right, I'll pull through the copper field to the south then.
What else is being attacked here? Oh no, I think it's just the
Zero
other
in
ones.
your location?
I think it's just those timing out.
No.
Right, I'm gonna convert half of the ironworks to half of the steelworks to ironworks.
Fine.
Could we, instead of doing that, Grom, could we not just divert some more of the iron, or less of the iron, to the steelworks?
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Well, okay then.
I'm going to convert some of this half of the steelworks to ironworks. The top 2 rows.
I think I've just found a nest.
That's not quite what I meant, but okay, that has the same effect, I'm sure.
It's just a case of getting the iron ore up there.
Iron ore is already over here, as you know.
Yeah, but we can't just pull it straight off of there.
Why?
Because the whole thing's fairly balanced. And so if you just pull it off of there, like you'll only end up using 1 or maybe 4 at most of the steel furnaces, rather than 12 of them, which we want to be using.
Surely
So
if
we need to
speed up the belt.
pull it off from here, pretty much.
Okay, I trust you.
So if
I will upgrade these to fast belts in any case.
go for it.
Now it's there's a bunch of them. Oh, at the far east, on the west. Sorry, they're gonna breach through the wall there in a bit. I haven't got a turret
Grum,
there yet.
shall we?
Yep. Let's choose an actual weapon first.
Oh, some of them got through, I think. Yeah. Ghost walls. I think the alien settings are about right.
Yeah.
They provide a threat without being overwhelming.
I'm going to conduct an experiment that you would chide me for being incredibly irresponsible for.
What?
I'm attempting deforestation.
It does kind of work.
Chain deforestation.
But why are you deforesting?
The train tracks.
Trees soak up pollution.
Well, they're soaking up this.
Oh. Get out of here, stalker.
And it's also oh wow. Do we know how to stop a fire?
Nope, there is no way.
Fire with a flamethrower.
Or, I mean, I suppose you could create a fire break, as in real firefighting.
Oh, did you just? Oh, hello. They're attacking up the radar installation because that's out of ammo.
Why is there a gate in that cove?
Oh, what now? What?
Inside the radar turret combo. Oh, it's still allowed people to travel through, I see.
Is
Gates are also just as strong as walls, if I remember correctly. There's no actual disadvantage to putting a gate in, except in the cost terms.
also, if you stand too close to it, they let
It opens, true.
bugs through.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I'm going to assume that we're not going to do that. Because we're smart and all.
You've played games with us before, right?
Yeah, true. I have.
I might just wall in the north as well whilst I'm up here.
Oh. I don't know if it's because we're producing more or if it's because there's less gov, but we're certainly getting more iron plates through. Nope,
We all
it's
know.
it is just we're just producing just as many. Is it? God, how much are you hoovering up?
A reasonable amount.
Like, I'm actually seeing
By whose standards?
iron at the bottom now. We're actually producing stuff. This is great. Delightful.
Shitty diving speed has been increased.
Oh, hello. Why have we not gotten this yet?
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Do like the modular armor.
Exactamundo. I'm watching you, Gov. I've got my eagle eye on you.
Don't worry, I'll
But
steal it
do
when
you
you're not
have
looking.
real karate action?
Thank you.
I was just testing my gun. Doot. Should we get concrete so that we can run even faster?
Yeah?
Unless we actually, do we want to research a couple of modules first? Actually, do we want to
Yeah.
research night vision first? These are all pretty cheap. There's a few high value targets though. The night vision equipment will be done like in a snap. One shot.
Shiny.
And the battery equipment to go with it as well.
So useful.
Yes.
Ooh, hello. Starting to attack the eastern coalfield.
No.
Right.
Has anything been damaged and needs attention?
Just walls. Moment.
Again, that'll complete relatively quickly. And the portable solar panels, so we can actually charge the modular batteries.
Do we have
You mean
batteries
solar
produced
panels?
somewhere?
Yes, we would need solar panels for that actually, Grim. That's a fair point. Not have yet. Okay, well we can go for concrete then. I'm happy to do that. It's quite pricey though. Let's finish off this if we can.
By the way, are we producing batteries?
I am not, but I have not been involved in that side of things.
we'll need sulfur and stuff, so I would recommend doing it near the either near the oil refinery or near the flamethrower pad.
Cool, because if we are going to have night vision, we need batteries.
Same thing for
Other things, batteries.
Yeah, our steel line's contaminated, just to let you know.
Oh, with what?
With iron plate.
Grum.
Yeah.
You know, it set a filter on that.
Yeah.
Where is Gov when you need him to hoover this iron up off the steel line? Advanced material processing is nearly complete. Doot. Graham, I feel you could have split that to the other side and just rejoined it to the main bus.
Yeah, it's just a temporary solution. Not even a solution, it's just a temporary fix. Until I make sure that this is remotely optimal.
Well, there's no point in making it optimal, Graham, because you've got your electric furnaces now.
That's a point. That's a point.
Solar energy or concrete?
Do we have the personal solar panels?
The personal solar panels need solar panels.
Should we go for the solar panels then?
Sure, either way. They're both 250. You can switch between them, even if you wish. Grum, fast splitter.
You can replace it.
Thanks. It's crafted.
There we go. My iron. That's not the right thing.
I think not, Grum. I think not. Cool, well done. We should go, or we could go for a military one next, because we've got a wee backlog of military to use up. Not such that we're running out at all, we're just...
Rocketry.
Yeah.
Not that I'm keen for anything in particular, but...
Rockets are great.
But can we not finish the... Okay.
Oh, now your flamethrower ammo is going to be contaminated horribly.
Just what you want to hear.
With what and how?
You don't want to know.
I kind of do, because I quite like the flamethrower.
I know you do.
What? Oh, would you say it like that?
What are you doing here, Grum? Oh, I see. I'll help you.
Gov, I might need you to reconstruct your walls once I'm done with the...
Yeah, just knock them down.
Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm done.
Let's just shove all that on there. The only issue with this is as soon as iron plate gets backed up, it's going to start contaminating.
You're implying here that iron plates will become backed up, Grim. I think I found the fatal flaw.
They're almost backed up already.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll shut my mouth.
Oh, shut my mouth.
And
It also says here it's illegal to put squirrels down your pants for the purposes of gambling.
okay, it looks like it doesn't contaminate. We're okay.
Nothing like empirical observation. Will it contaminate? We'll find out.
That is my least favourite YouTube show.
Will it contaminate?
Contaminates.
Ooh. Iron dust. Don't breed this.
Oh, there's quite a big contingent coming towards that coal field now, and they're quite big, beefy things.
Are you close enough to...
I'm going to catch a train.
Going anywhere?
Away there? Or
Bring the train back, I would catch the train. Stand away from the tracks, Mo.
The other concept is of having like a kind of spare train as a taxi to go to different stops on the network. Might be helpful.
Yeah.
You say stand back, but like right now, I'm probably the most dangerous thing to you.
Incoming train.
Okay,
Incoming signals.
we're making quite a fair amount of iron now, which is nice. Quite, but why? Ah, we need to increase our gear production, you say?
Or kept the power.
More gears. Or I could just do this. Or we'll make it past.
right, there might be a slight problem in the production line. But where are the advanced circuits?
Miles away, why?
Yeah, I'll just nom a few of them for a bit.
What's the problem, Graham?
You might not be getting any steel now.
Slight problem, you say?
Yeah, just a little one.
Good. Well, why aren't we getting any steel?
Because it's contaminated with iron and there's a filter.
But
And we're not using enough iron.
why?
If we were using a load of iron, then everything would be okay.
I don't know that it would be, Grum.
If we were using it at the same rate as we use steel.
At the moment, there's a picker picking steel off the line and has stockpiled about 2 point something K. Why is this deliberate, Grum?
That's historic.
Well, so
I'm turning the other train to manual for a bit.
Okay,
Your
okay.
train.
Oh, can I quickly just zoom back on it?
Yes.
Thank you all.
I've got a potential idea that might
What's-
sort some of the issue.
it's using up all the gears.
War.
Oh, probably the oops.
Zoom, zoom.
probably because we're making extra red flask now.
Okay, that train's on manual. Do not set it to auto until I tell you to.
It'll be fine.
Auto, you say?
It's okay. I know how to solve it, Bertie. I know how to solve it.
It may sound like I don't believe you, but I believe you.
I just need to rewire mouse construction.
Yeah, lots of things have been
Oops.
contaminated
Cool.
here.
Concomidated.
Fail off like the next 5-10 minutes. So
Sure.
Just
that other train's been set to auto again.
what you're saying, Grum, is you want us to use up more iron. Is that correct?
It doesn't really matter, or it won't matter soon.
Use up all the iron, you say, right now. It's super urgent.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
go for that.
I will try my best. Actually, to be fair, I jest, but we could be using a. Well, we need more gears. Is what we need. Which will help use up some of the iron. Gears, please. My gears. Oh, you disgust me.
Is it because he's filthy? Oh, he's gorgeous.
Something like that, yes. Is that another Dragon Ball Z thing?
Yes.
I love that line though. It's great. Oh dear, I should stop that though. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. Do I know what I'm doing? No, I don't know what I'm doing. Do I? No, I don't. Do I? Yeah. No, that's not going to work at all.
We're not producing any steel plate anymore.
We are.
Oh, we are.
Just
so
very
I
slow.
see. Sure. Oh, I see. There's a nice box here. Yoink.
Didn't see that coming.
Let's just take that off.
Alright, copper train going for debug.
Oh, we can make roboports.
worth doing.
Oh, damage. Just again.
Ooh, that's not getting coal anymore. Ah, da, 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 da.
How many into that copper, am I?
Network's in place. I just need to get the extract operations running. Actually, stop it. Oh, I have the thing selected. Right, okay.
There we go. Right. As soon as I finish this, I'm just going to build a load of electric furnaces and which might make all of this fairly pointless. But hey-ho.
Okay, signal debug seems to have worked. RTB for materials.
Solved our steel and iron issue.
Good. Glad to hear it. I'm going to try and produce gears a little bit further down the line here. Just in a reasonably smallish amount. Should help a bit. And or possibly a lot, I'm not sure.
Good stuff. Almost got concrete.
Mm-hmm. Right, go upgrade all the stuff to concrete.
And it takes a long time to make gas splitters.
Something we can look into automating.
It takes to make stack inserters.
Combat robotics or energy shield?
Energy shields.
Oh, a bit of damage. Yeah, we need to get our robots up. we need to do. How's the steel? Has that been sorted out yet, Grum?
Yep.
Good. Because there's not very much of it coming down the old belt. Who took steel from the middle of the steel chest? God.
I thought it, like, does it not shove itself back into order?
It's in a chest, it doesn't. Although actually it doesn't matter because it's not being stolen from. It's not being supplied anywhere. So I take back my
Rage.
indignant rage. But still, if it had been, yeah, I think we may need more steel, Grum.
Crook. Couple of ways we can sort that out.
Advanced oil processing as well, because we're a bit limited on combat packs at the moment. We've got a wee backlog of the other one.
Sure.
It's a relatively small one at 75. 25 of your earth science packs.
This is taking so long.
Should automate it now.
Do we have any automated stack inserters?
No. We don't even have automated inserter production for general consumption as yet. We can put it on the job list.
Do we have fast inserters we've made anywhere?
Since we do not have the regular inserters, we wouldn't have
No.
fast inserters because they're a prerequisite. Actually, we seem to have... We're slowing down on copper again as well.
Well, hopefully this fuel will help sort it out a bit.
Also, one of the trains has just stopped waiting at something.
Yeah, it'll be where?
At one of the crossings.
Alright, let me go and adjust that. I think it's because I've not capped this one off. Oh wait, it's because I don't have a... Right.
That was close.
Train?
Right, that shouldn't happen again.
Right, guys, I am going to have to bail. GG.
GG.
Good game.
I might stay on to complete the copper transport.
That was good fun, though.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah. But yeah, I should be off too. Steel furnaces, electric furnaces await next time.
Next time, yes. Something to look forward to.
Yeah.
Should be a lot easier because you only need the inputs and the outputs.
Aye,
not
and
the-
don't need
not the coal.
the coal. Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
Indeed. Indeed.
Right, GG
Anyway.
TTFN.
See ya.
Later.
See you later.